Hello guys, how is everybody doing? Back with another video. I know again, long gaps between videos and all that jazz. I apologise and shit. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't matter. So today, as you can probably tell from the title up in above Landness, I've been drinking tonight. Sorry, I apologise. So we have Lundgrens Förbakad. This stuff, it's pre-baked snus. It's loose snus or lös, pre-baked into prillers, so you don't need to worry about hand baking it. And they look like this, little pellets of snus. They look almost like horse pellets, you know, the things that you feed to horses. If you've ever had horses or grown up with horses or fed horses in a stables, it kind of looks a bit like horse pellets. But it's a little pre-baked portion of snus, but it's loose, so it's like a portion of snus without portion material on it. So, you know, if you look at some portion snus, so there we go, you've got a portion in its bag there, and you've got the lös there, pre-baked. So it's a similar size, not too much of a size, but you can see. There we go. And this is new stuff, this. It's been around. It's been out. They released it in kind of like a nice limited edition can and box, and it cost about 130 kroner or something like that. About 12 or 13 pounds. Not cheap for one can of snus, I must add. But then they brought it out in just a normal can. And it's pretty good stuff. It smells bloody snus, really. It's weird. It's a pure tobacco kind of scent. I think there's hidden stuff in there that I've not really managed to pick out yet, and I've gone through almost a full can. It's the second to last portion. But I will throw it in whilst let's check which side I need to go on. I'll throw it in whilst I talk about it. Now, from what I know, I haven't fully researched this snus because I've just decided to make a video now, and I thought whilst I've got it and I've got a couple of portions of it left, I'll do it. That's what the can looks like. There you go, and you've seen the top. And there you go, it's got a 3-prong catch lid, and it's got this written on the inside, if you can see that. So, I don't know what it says. I was going to run it through Google Translate, but I haven't done it yet. So, there we go. Just as Förbakad, pillen du kan forma som du vill utan kladd. I understand that to be prillan is portion, piece, I think it means. Du kan forma looks like already formed, and something else I can't understand the rest of that. Like elementary Swedish. So, but yeah, it's a really nice snus. It's 32 grams worth of snus. You get about 20 portions in it, or 20 pieces in a can, so more than a gram each, just over a gram each, so they're nice and big. But weird thing about them is there is a binding agent in it. I mean, most loose snus has a binding agent in it to kind of keep it together. It's one of the ingredients that's listed, so if you look down and you see all the ingredients on the back of the tin, one of them means binding agent. I can't remember which one, but this, it's got the binding agent's already added to it, so it holds it in this prilla form, and it lasts for a bloody long time. I kept one of these in for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours the other day, and it was strange because it was still giving off plenty of flavour. It still tasted good, and it only squidged down very slightly because it eventually will, it will just mould to your gum. I mean, if you just press your gum, you can actually push it down, so you can squish it down into a different shape because it feels a bit weird when it's first in there. Because normally with loose, I take quite large prillas of it, so my snus pocket is quite big, as it were. So it wasn't too noticeable to me. It was noticeable. I noticed it there, but it wasn't too noticeable. And if you just push your lip down, you can just break it up slightly, and it like spreads across your lip. That actually helps the flavour release better, and so you can taste it quicker, and also the nicotine will come out a bit quicker. So I'm not sure on the strength of this stuff. I couldn't really find anything in and around, and I would imagine that it's probably in the 8 to 10 milligram bracket. I would imagine. It doesn't feel like it's an extra Stark or a Stark, so it doesn't say Stark on it. So yeah, that's about it. But I mean, taste-wise, it's very, very salty. It's pleasantly salty. It's not overly salty. It's kind of like a very clean tobacco taste, but there's a hint of sweetness in it. I think comes from the tobaccos in it. There was it cardamom? I think I could taste in it as well. A bit of cardamom in there, which was mind blowing. It's kind of wow. Where have I tasted this before? Where am I getting this taste from? It's cardamom. I'm sure it's cardamom. A friend of mine who's also had this also said he could taste cardamom in it as well, and I just thought, fucking cardamom. That's the stuff. And it works. It just works. It's so lovely. It's so nice. It's not bergamot flavoured, so it's not that like traditional General profile or anything. It's just a natural, raw, very beautiful tobacco taste with cardamom in a very slight back note of cardamom to it. It's very pleasant. I really like this. I'm quite annoyed now on my last Snus trip that I only bought 1 tin of it. So I'm going to have to buy more if I can find it. They also have done a portion version, which is a white portion, but it's a perforated portion, so it's like the portion material's got holes in it to help flavour release out of it. So I haven't got any of those, so I can't tell you what they're like, but if I manage to get hold of some, I will do a review. And that's about it, but yeah, it's a really, really nice, pure tobacco taste, a little bit of salt, a lot of salt on it, a little hint of sweetness in there, and some cardamom. It's not offensive, it's not in your face, upfront cardamom, very slight, very subtle, absolutely delicious. You can almost eat it. I have actually swallowed some of this before. It was quite that tasty. So pretty much that's it. It's not the best of reviews really, because I've not had it for about a week. That's about 5 days a week. I've got one little Prillan left of it, if you can see in the can. And I'm annoyed because I want more of it. It's fantastic stuff. Most recently and lately I've been using a lot of LD. I finally managed to get hold of some more. This is the 30 portion. It's LD original portion, but it's 30 portions in a can rather than 20, which is good value for money. Absolutely adore the stuff. I've also been using some Göteborgs Rapé. They're not really new, but they've been around for a while. New to me anyway, slim portions. They're the same as General Tailored. It's the General Tailored version of Göteborgs Rapé. And you can see the little thin, long, slim portions. It tastes exactly like Göteborgs Rapé, which is a fantastic snus, and I absolutely love. Gothenburg Shredded is the English translation. Well, that's about it, really. Nothing new, really. I'm going to be sticking up in the next couple of weeks and months all the reviews I've done on the new Toke USA snuffs I mentioned in my last video. I have actually filmed most of them, so they will be up, and you'll get to hear my thoughts on the new Toke USA line of snuffs. Pretty much it, guys. Again, just been busy at work, end of financial year, so hitting my target finally, and hopefully I shall reap the rewards. Fingers crossed, that is. And that's about it. So yeah, I will see you all next time. If you can get the Lundgrens pre-baked, I suggest you do. It's fantastic stuff. If anyone out there has more they would like to send to me, I will gladly accept it. That's it for now, chaps. Take care. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.